Hey guys, here for another video, and today I look fucked up. Face breaking now. I got the wrinkle swag going on because I went to work, grabbed the random shirt because I had to go to the office, unfortunately, and then my number somehow got leaked to a whole bunch of trucking agencies. I know it sounds weird, you don't hear that. It's like, oh, my number got leaked. Fans are calling me. In this case, I probably had around 200, 300 texts and phone calls of just trucking agencies thinking that they need a donkey transported from New York Mills to where I live. I was like, what? I mean, they didn't charge much. I was getting a whole bunch of random quotes of like $500, $1,000 to transport a fucking donkey. So whoever pulled that prank, shout out to you. Shout out to the leakage. I definitely thought that was kind of funny. It's kind of like those weird situations, right? Where it's like something really random and bad happens to you. Like one time I lost my credit card and the person that found it spent like $10,000 on Toys R Us. It was very strange. Managed to get my money back. I think it was like someone from India or something. I don't know how the fuck they did it, but they definitely, probably bought a whole bunch of Barbies with that. So today we're going to be looking at someone named Cheryl, I don't know, SHARYLXOXO. Obviously this was a request. If I haven't done your request, I definitely read all the comments. I definitely read all my DMs on Instagram. If I don't respond to you, it's because I'm fucking lazy. I have other things to do, but I will get to your response. I will get to your request sooner or later. And like always, I'm just going to look at her social media profile, talk my shit, and then just dive right into the OnlyFans. So she does have an Instagram, 210k followers. She apparently is 19 natural. I mean, top 0.17% backup Instagram. And yes, I have one. Now, I always find the top point, whatever percentiles to be kind of weird. Because I've known some girls that have not many subs, but then they're like top 10 percentile. I'm like, what? That doesn't make sense considering how inflated OnlyFans is. I always say, if you're going to flex your percentile on OnlyFans, flex your money, flex how many subs you have. Come on, let's be real. Anyone can have that. I don't know how the numbers are calculated. I feel like the numbers are inflated because, again, just the calculations from all the girls I reviewed and the girls I know doesn't really add up together. Hey, I was gonna say, if you're gonna flex for real. Now, as for the 19 part, I don't know. She just doesn't look 19. Her face is very, I don't know, her head is very long, and I was like, that doesn't seem like a 19-year-old's head shape. I don't know. And then she had like a my 19th birthday on her Instagram story. So I'm like, okay, if the bitch has 19 candles, if the bitch has balloons that say 19, I'm done goofed. I fucked up. God strike me down. If I ever have kids, please fucking kill them while at birth for me being that wrong. So, I decided to click on it and I just see happy 19th to me. Now, I don't know, maybe she could have got this cake for herself. Obviously, she could have wrote 19. But if she really is 19, like I said, God strike me down. I didn't see the 19 candles. I didn't see the 19 balloon. The 19 cake, that could have been one of those things where, like, the girls put on a Starbucks outfit and they're like, oh, check out my OnlyFans. I work in Starbucks, kind of playing it off to kind of grab that audience. And to keep going on, I always find it interesting when they attach, like, their gift list or whatever. And she has, like, books she recommends. Again, this is just me talking shit. I thought she didn't read. I looked at her and I'm like, this bitch does not read. This bitch, like, let's be real. Girls that do OnlyFans typically are dumb. And there's nothing wrong with being dumb, right? In this world, you could be dumb as a rock, dumb as a piece of shit, dumb as a fucking wall. And if you have the hot girl qualities, hot girl tendencies, and literally looking beautiful, then you can get away with a lot of things. You can get farther than the average smart man. And the book she recommends is Healing is a Gift. And I'm like, damn, she's probably going to need that book eventually when she stops doing OnlyFans and decides to do something with her life, because she going to need a lot of healing. I can see her burning in hell with me. Another book called A Child Called It. I mean, the kid, it looks retarded. I'm looking at the title of it. Shout out to autism. And the last book, 2 a.m. Thoughts. I feel like that she has like these regretful thoughts of like, man, I'm really doing OnlyFans. Man, their simulation must be really fucked up. All I'm doing is showing my tits and getting a shit ton of money. But hey, that is the world we are in. Now, last but not least, she does have a TikTok. Definitely look at her TikTok. This is one of those unfortunate cases where her OnlyFans and TikTok are quite similar. And I understand there are people out there that are willing to pay X amount of dollars to see more TikToks. Hey, if you're one of those simps, if you're one of those people, if you're that delusional, if you're that desperate, if you're the type of guy that would drag your balls against broken glass, sand, guacamole, and Tabasco sauce just to get a whiff of her fucking hand, then go ahead. This might be the lane and OnlyFans for you, but I'm just telling you guys as a warning, if you're like a normal person like me, what to expect and kind of to drop that expectation line a little lower. So that being said, let's just get right into the OnlyFans. So right when you get it, it says 19. She really loves this whole 19 aspect. Like, let's be real. I don't know about you guys. If the girl is like fresh 18, fresh 19, I don't think that's entirely hot because, you know, just think about it. 16, 17, they were like, man, I can't wait to fucking be fucking of legal age to fucking do fucking porn and get some money, you know. It just feels weird that that's like what they have in their thought, and to me that is quite concerning. But as they say, as the minister says, as the preacher says, recreational use only. And to keep going, it says, let me make your fantasies come true. Shout out to Fairy Godmother. Natural massive K-boobs still growing. I'm assuming it's because she's eating a lot of burgers, the, you know, calorie increase, so maybe she's getting fatter. Chat with tips get responded to first. I'm on here every day. I personally reply. Fetish-friendly boob growth content. I don't understand boob growth content. Like, is she actively taking... Like, if she's actively eating a shit ton of fucking burgers, a shit ton of fucking cheesecakes, a shit ton of fucking Twinkies, and we see the boob growth literally grow within, like, a timeline, then go ahead, shout out to dedication. BG content, solo content, POV videos, oil videos, strip teases, dancing, some anal play, dick ratings, JOI, and uncensored PPVs. Read my menu when subscribed. I also do customs, just ask. Rebuilders get free surprises, ask about my panties and bras for sale, and then she has her TikTok and Insta. And I will say, description is good, but this is kind of the part where it hurts you, right? You're probably like, wait, Sam said something else. Sam said that her videos were like her TikToks, but she's mentioning BG content, solo content, POV videos. That doesn't sound like her TikTok. This is where I have to burst your bubble, boys, and I definitely think it is very deceptive. I hate it when people do this. This is what I would literally call a scam, right? Obviously, when you see that type of description, I'm excited. I'm like, BG content, boob growth content. I'm ready to see boob growth content. I'm ready to see biology at its finest. I want to see some meiosis type shit. I want to see Osmosis Jones fucking grow your fucking tits out. You do not get to see that in the base sub, and she should put it all in the end. Boob growth content, BG, whatever. PPVs. The only thing she does mention is uncensored PPVs, but anything before that, she doesn't put the PPV part. So I would assume that it's going to be in the base sub. It is not. The base sub is very PG and it's very pathetic, so I just wanted to tell you guys that right now. But if you guys want to keep watching the video, obviously I'm going to dive into what she actually has her OnlyFans, and then you guys can be the judge of that, if it's worth it or not. Last but not least, I did get on special for $13.50, but normally is $18 a month. $5 to $15 a pretty average price, pretty good price to what you're getting. But again, anything above that or regardless, you should treat it like the job. The numbers should be at least a piece of content every day in the base sub, right? Keep your base, subs happy, have them be satisfied, have your clients be happy of a good normal product. It just doesn't make sense that bitches keep like charging here. It's like fucking Monopoly and they're just taking your money. Now for the pictures, there's 217 pictures and 21 videos. I'll be honest with you guys, this is what you guys want to know, right? Is there nudity? And from the description, you would think there's nudity, right? If a girl says BG content, if a girl says solo content, POV, oil videos, all these things, right? I would expect to see some form of, I don't know, nipple, some form of, I don't know, vagina, some form of, I don't know, nudity. There is no nudity. The pictures, sure, you do get to see a lot of Instagram-like pictures, but the most craziest thing you will see in her pictures is her being topless, but she's covering it with her hands. Her being topless, and she has some sensors on her nipples. So you're not seeing any type of nipple. Cool, if you want to see teasing pictures of her being topless and covering it up, go ahead, you might be happy with that. But I think at this age where OnlyFans and sex is so saturated, honestly, that's just a baseline standard. But if there are people that have those like teasing niches and kinks, and go ahead, by all means, subscribe to see more Instagram pictures. But I'm just telling you that off the bat that you do not see any type of nudity. Now for the videos, there is a whopping 21 videos, obviously pathetic, right? Now I get what you're thinking. You're like, well, she had all these comments earlier about this BG videos, like how much dick is she sucking? How many times she getting fucked? I'm ready to see her get railed like Thomas the fucking Train, right? We're ready to see that choo-choo motherfucker, but you're not seeing any of that type of content. Longest video is 20 seconds, 13 seconds, 9 seconds, 9 seconds. The majority for videos do fall between the 1 to 5 second mark, which, like I said, pretty pathetic. And the longest video, again, I get it. Some people are like, well, maybe it's something good, right? Maybe the videos are short, but they're actually very good. The longest video is her opening a box of mail, showing off the bra that she just got. Now, if you want to see unboxing videos, go ahead, by all means, pay your money, give your money to her, be that dumb simp, but I think for the average person, they're not going to be satisfied, and the rest of the videos are pretty TikTok-like. Sure, she's shaking her tits for 5 seconds, 4 seconds long, her doing a cute little dance, her doing a little cute pose, and that's pretty much it for the base up. Like I said, it's pretty pathetic. I understand there are people that are happy with that, but honestly, as I'm trying to be as objective as possible, you are not getting the nut material that I'm pretty sure you are searching for. Alright, and to wrap it up, she does have a menu. BG sex tape, $65. Titty fuck video, $50. Butt plug video, $45. POV video, pretending to bounce on your dick, $40. And baby oil video, $35. Again, very expensive. I don't think it's worth it. She has another video, 36 seconds, for $24.99. And that's another thing, right, with the menu. She doesn't list the lengths of the video, so sure, you can give her $50 or $40 for a BG video, but how long is it? 30 seconds, 1 second? And you know, I'm a guy that likes to look at patterns. I'm very logical, right? If the pan is boiling and I see fire under it, I'm obviously not gonna touch it, right? And if I see her videos are very short and very lazily and not consistent, then I'm probably gonna assume the videos that she's selling, again, are within the same pattern, and it's kind of reinforced with her DMs, right? 30-second video, $24.99. A minute video, $35. Me in the bed, just in my panties twerking. You can see my pussy lips just peeking through the sides and my tits hanging as I am on all fours. Literally one of my hottest videos. No, I don't think guys want to see your pussy lips. I would argue that the majority of you guys just want to see you get fucked. So if the OnlyFans worth it or not, definitely think it's bad. I don't think it's worth it. Again, I do think it is very deceptive to say all this BG content, solo content, POV videos, blah, 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 and then just not give the warning, all that is PPV. The base sub is trash. Sure, if you want to spend the menu amount or money on short videos, you can go ahead, but I think objectively speaking, in the grand scope of OnlyFans, it is terrible, basura, bad, not worth it, and what I like to call spam fucking porn. That's really what it is, spam porn, right? It's just not that good, and obviously you could probably, this is like the porn you'll see that's like, log in now to get free porn, and then it's just like the shittiest thing ever, so that's like kind of like the feeling I get for her. So don't get it. Obviously, if you want to get it, you can, but I'm just telling you guys from my opinion, my perspective, and I definitely think I hold some weight in terms of nut material, especially considering I've reviewed so many OnlyFans. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, I'm the exact opposite of a porn addict. I'm so like numb to all this. I like, every time I see a girl, I'm like, oh wow, she would be decent on OnlyFans. Oh wow, let's see what she would do on OnlyFans. Oh wow, she'd probably be good at sucking dick. Obviously, I don't say that to them. I just think that in my head because it's just, this is what happens when you become, you know, a YouTuber that just reviews OnlyFans. You become slowly a degenerate to life. So like always, guys, please leave a comment below for any suggestions, Google form description. I do take every single request. I'm going to do it sooner or later, most likely later than sooner because I have so many requests. But I do appreciate you guys watching this video. Please hit that like button. Please rate that sub button. Hopefully we get 20 billion subs by the end of this year. And if not, I will actually kill myself. Later.